Boys and girls, so today we are looking at a Gerber pressure assist toilet. It's one of those styles where the toilet handle is not lever designed, it's a cable. So what we've got is the cable. Quite often these things will kink in one area and the plastic cable body on the exterior will break, allowing that cable to move around. It will not do its job. So it's the weekend, we cannot get the parts. This is what we do in commercial plumbing for places like, well, I can't name names, but just corporations that need to get their systems back online no matter what, whether or not we've got the parts to do it. So a quick jerry-rigged way of doing it is Home Depot carries a epoxy mold. You mold it together. It's 2 steps. It's all to get in one tube. Basically just mold it. It mixes the 2 ingredients, the hardener and the resin. What I did here was over that kink is I molded that epoxy on, as you can see, and it is rock hard now. Now you want to be careful not to get that epoxy inside the cable body, mixing it with the cable, because it just won't allow it to work. What I did in this case is I ripped off a piece of paper and wrapped that around the cable before putting the epoxy down. Put the epoxy over it, gave it about 20 minutes. Now it's rock hard, so we're going to go ahead and install this and test it, see how it does. Just a second. So as you can see, everything fits down there nicely. Cable's connected. Got our cable body back on. I'm probably going to see if I can put something on there to keep it from popping off. We'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and give it a test flush. And it's working. So yeah, that's just one of the ways, one of the many things we do on the weekends when we got no other way to fix it. So it's been fun. Dial in next time. Thanks. Okay, so back to our repair. As I stated before, the cable body, this plastic covering on this flush cable snapped, and so we're trying to do a temporary repair, get our customer back online again. They sell this putty style epoxy at Home Depot, and so I basically just molded that on, put a piece of paper towel over where the connection would be in order to keep it from basically getting in the cable body and messing it up and, you know, keeping the cable from working. So it's nice and stiff, solid again. I don't think it's going to kink and cause a problem anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and install it, and we're going to see how it does. Okay, so we got it installed. We're going to see if it works now. And it does not. So what do we got going here? Let's do some inspection.